my wife and I, we're here on Heaven's Hollow Farm. Jennifer's grandfather bought this farm back in 1951. There's quite a legacy there that we're trying to continue with our 4 kids. I'm a first generation producer. So we background cattle. We'll do about 500 of those calves a year. And then we also do some pasture poultry. We direct market, and we do some hogs that we direct market with pork from. And then we did some custom grazing of cattle this summer too. We took on 30 other cows from another producer and raised those up. And then we have a bull leasing enterprise as well. I've always kind of had an interest in agriculture, and I always found myself in the libraries at the school, trying to find farming books. And so at that point I couldn't sleep at night because I was dreaming about it, and now I fall asleep right away because I do it every day. I'm tired. Well, everybody's got to eat, and we get fuel from agriculture and clothing, so yeah, it supplies the essential things that we need as humans. To be able to work from the house and have the kids at home, homeschooling, it provides a lot of opportunity for them to learn on the farm. They can read something in a textbook in school, but until they actually see it in application, I don't feel like they fully grasp it. So we have cattle primarily. So pretty much we're taking cattle like what's here. We're buying those at the sale barn. A lot of times those cattle haven't been vaccinated. Maybe they haven't had a good nutritional program from where they're coming from. Maybe the pastures aren't as good where these cattle are coming from. And so I tell people it's like flipping houses. You buy an old rundown house that's mismanaged. You have the skill set and the resources to fix them up, and then you sell them with higher value. And so that's what we're doing with these cattle. We're giving them a good home. Our goal is to never have a bad day with these cattle. So right now our hogs, I would love to go towards more of a pasture, woodlot type hog situation that we haven't gotten there yet. Right now we're using our old dairy barn. Pulling on the pasture poultry, we've got them on a chicken tractor, kind of a structure that we can rotate 2 to 3 times a day across our pasture. Once they leave an area, you can see a whole lot more depth of green in the color of the forages, and the cattle follow behind that. And so that rotation has worked very well for us. The mindset around regenerative is making the soils better, making the communities better, and reinvigorating it versus maintaining what you already have. And so it's all in balance and kind of taking a holistic approach. So in this region, we have hot fescue, infected fescue, and it makes it a bit challenging to put weight on cattle during the summer. And so our model is changing to where I'm looking at getting some more custom grazing of mature cows during the summer, and they can handle the fescue a little bit better. And then switching to grazing our younger growing type cattle in the winter, I'll stockpile fescue. I'd say at this point, most of what we've done has been in our buffer areas, our streams. And it's interesting, we've done a couple of pasture walks out here, and biologists will come and they look and they're like, oh my goodness, look at all these natives. Like, we didn't plant any of it. It was here in the seed bank, and just gave it rest, allowed it to express itself. And so that's been really fun to see all the colors and the butterflies and the bees in the summer. It's a roller coaster ride. There's lots of ups, there's lots of downs. It's exhausting. It's exhausting, but it's rewarding. It's our choice to farm. It's our choice to get in agriculture. You wouldn't be rude if you didn't love it. I also want people to know that it's a journey.